what kind of job?
Well, it's you know, it's a great job because every day I get to meet new people. Like I got to meet you today and Todd, and help me out. Mitch. So I met 3 new people I'd never met before today, and so that's a great part about running a business is that you get to meet new people every day.
All right.
Now I get popcorn every day, so that's another side benefit.
Now, one question, and you don't have to mention any names. I'm sure you don't want to mention names, but we are always very happy when people with disabilities become employed at a place. You mentioned you have a person who's blind that works here. Maybe talk about what they do for you.
Yes, we have. As a matter of fact, we got an award from the Oregon Commission for the Blind for hiring people with disabilities. And she has a while she's been working here, she's been able to get a guide dog, and so that's been a working dog to help her. She does customer service follow-up. So when you come into our service department and you have work done on your vehicle, then the next day or 2 afterwards, she will call to be sure that the car is running correctly and that you were satisfied, and is there anything that we could have done better to make your service experience better. And she's equipped with a special computer and earphones that help her.
At home.
At home?
Computer.
You have a computer?
You have a computer? Sure, yeah, that's how you send emails.
So, Laddie?
You were saying thank you to her for doing that for someone.
I help more handicapped people.
You appreciate her helping out more handicapped people?
Blind.
Appreciate her helping a blind person out.
So, Laddie?
I don't know if Tracy's here right now or not. She usually works like from 9 to 1.
So, Laddie, I know we talked about this before, but I'd like to get it on film one more time in maybe a slightly easier to edit format, okay? So ask her something about when people come into the dealership, what kind of cars can they see?
So if you ask people to come here, what kind of cars are they going to be able to find?
Yeah.
Well, they're going to be able to find everything in the Ford lineup, but then we have quality used vehicles too, and so we always have some trucks, out there in the used vehicles and some other smaller vehicles, and then sometimes we have vehicles under $5,000, several of those out there because not everyone can afford a vehicle that costs lots and lots of money, and so we can pretty much. The only thing we don't have here is too many Maseratis or anything like that. So we, other kind of those Maseratis. We don't have anything really fancy like that here. We have more.
It's like a really fancy
Italian
Oh
fancy,
boy!
Yeah.
I know about today.
You went around the lot today?
Boy, what to do? No.
You gotta be rich for some of those.
Yeah.
But there's good, they have good financing and so forth. So, none of us can afford to pay for the whole car.
What bank?
What bank?
We work with like 50 different banks, and then we work with like 300 different credit unions. So there's a lot of opportunities for different kinds of financing.
My bank better.
You like your bank the best?
Yeah.
Which is your bank?
Unitas Credit Union?
That's good. Credit unions provide a good source of funding for cars.
I have it. My old bank.
Your old bank, no good?
My cat sick one time.
Your cat was sick?
I called my aunt.
The vet wouldn't help her out until you were able to get enough money. You asked your bank for a $300 loan after banking with them for like 20 years. They told him no. So, but then you found some other people who help with people with financial situations, and they directed you to Unitas.
Yeah.
And now Unitas has opened a line of credit for you.
Yeah. I got.
And you have a very high credit score.
Well, One.
It was like 701.
One.
Good, that's very good.
So now if there's
It's important.
a problem, like if your cat gets sick, you can get that money right away.
So Lanny, we kind of talked about this before, but I want to do it one more time in an easier editing format, maybe. Ask her to talk about her community and nonprofit program, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Well, at Gresham Ford, we're very proud of our program we call Contribute to the Community. And what it's focused on is to give to where our customers feel their passions and their, what they want to give to. So if you purchase a vehicle at Gresham Ford, and after you've done all your paperwork and everything, so that you have all of your numbers worked out, we don't know who's going to ask for it and who isn't. But then you can ask for your Contribute to the Community, and we will give $100 to the church or charity of your choice. And the same thing in service, 10% of your service bill up to $100.
If a guy goes there.
If a guy comes here.